Welcome to Starting Savings. As we discussed before, savings is part of spending. Saving the money so that you have it to spend at a later date. Too many of our clients really believe that they shouldn't have savings, and so you need to explain to them why it's important. It can give them peace of mind. It can help them feel confident. It can save them money by avoiding late fees, interest charges, and other costs required for borrowing. So if you can help them develop even a simple plan, it doubles their likelihood of success. So when might somebody be ready to save? As far as we can tell, almost nobody saves because they were told to. So you need to look at when people are going to be interested in hearing it. Some of the things on there are really useful, but you can sense it at other times when people are feeling really stressed. That's when, oddly enough, they might actually understand the need for the savings. And very important is to know when you're going to incent them to do it. The reasons that they're saving, the things that they're going to need to know about savings are the reasons that they want to save. They're also going to need to know how much money they're going to save, how they'll find the money, and where they're going to do it. Now, I could sit down and read you pages from Your Money, Your Goals, but instead I'm going to refer you to pages 63 and 64 and 71 to 73, because they do it well, and it's not going to be any better from my having doing it, and I've got no great stories, unfortunately, to tell you. I will say that in my experience that the clients like to know what they should save and how much, what they should save for and how much. An emergency fund is, to be honest, the one that we see the most. But if they've done their budget and they're seeing that there are things that burst their budget that they know they're going to spend their money on, a periodic expenses fund is a really good idea. I had done a periodic expenses fund about 4 years ago and had been putting the money aside. And then I found that I was constantly having to dip into my savings. I went and redid my periodic savings and discovered why. I was about $140 short between the property taxes changing, between my magazine subscription that I put in. So that's one thing that really helps a periodic fund. But the other one is that they have their goals. You've worked with them, and the goals are relevant to them. So look at how you can help them do that. Incentives work for clients when they're ready and not anything else. Ask clients how they want to save. There are two basic ways that they can save. Number one is reduce expenses. We've talked about that earlier. You've seen those choices. The other is in increasing income. Not anyone, some people can't do either, let alone both. But in our experience, it's a rare participant who doesn't see something that could change when they start really looking at the data. As their coaches, our job is to help them identify and take small steps into the process of saving.